I made a video earlier today about roots circling pots and how it's so terrible for the trees. And even if you're going to put this tree in ground, if you put it in ground like this tree is right now, it would just continue circling and it would actually just kill the tree in ground. And this is a lesson that I was taught down at Wolfskill down in California, as that's what they did with the first fig trees that they put in. They put them in like this, just into the ground, and they never did much of anything because as they grew, they continued to choke the tree. This is a 3-year-old tree, and it's just waking up at this point. And like some of my other trees, it has that really interesting swelling of the nodes. This has that same thing going on. But just look at the way this tree is circling. I mean, come on now. That's a good example. Probably right in here is probably the best example of it. So I'm gonna go down with a utility knife, or in this case, these are thick enough. I might actually use my pruning snips, and I'm just gonna go down right through the tree like this, right through it, all the way up to the top. And I'm going to do it in probably a couple different places, and then I'll remove the roots and fan the bottom out and cut them off at the bottom as well. Then I'll up pot from the 7-gallon that it was in right here to a 15-gallon, which I have marked over here. And one of the tricks that I do when I put them in pot, I write down the variety name and the person that I got it from and the year that I got it. This is Raphael, and it was 2019 is where I got this cutting on FigBid. So I keep track of things that way. But I thought this might be worthy of a second video, simply because it's such an extreme case of root circling.